Hi guys, and welcome to BobzyBounce. Today we've got a special video for you guys. So quite some time ago we shot a video of a BMW M340i and a lot of people have been asking what's happened to that video.
So basically guys, we made a video on this. So it's a Canon 600D.
Basically it's an antique.
It's an antique camera, and so we decided to scrap the video and buy new camera equipment and audio equipment.
So then we decided, you know what, as soon as everybody's asking, we're going to post the video anyway. You'll have to excuse us because, like I said, the audio isn't very good and the sound isn't perfect, but hopefully you guys will enjoy the actual car because it is a beautiful car. So here you go. Hello guys, and welcome to BobzyBounce. Today we are going to be reviewing the BMW M340i XDrive M Sport 2020 model. This car is what BMW are offering at the moment in the 340 range. It's the latest model at the moment, 2020 model as I mentioned. Let's have a look at the exterior first.
Here we have, let's talk about the specs. Here we have a 3-litre inline-6 24 valve twin turbo. It's got 369 horsepower and 369 foot-pound torque. It's got a twin scroll to turbocharger, which the torque and the horsepower is the same. The previous generation had 335 horsepower, but this one is upgraded by 45 horsepower. So it is a bit of a difference, and also it's the XDrive model, which obviously has a 4-wheel drive, and you know, the launch on it is, you know, is something else. So that briefly covers the specs. Now let's cover the exterior. So we have the matrix LED lights here, the matrix sweeping LED lights, which they don't dazzle the oncoming traffic. It blocks out some of the beam, so the driver that's coming towards you does not dazzle them. The grille obviously is different to the normal M Sport and the SE and the Sport model. The bumper obviously it's different to the normal M Sport and the SE. It has the different diffuser, different little scoops here, which are real in fact, because some of them are fake. So now guys, the best part is the rear of the car. Let's have a look at the rear. So here, this is the back of the car. The bumper here, designed just for the M340i. So the exhaust here is, obviously that's designed for the M340i. The spoiler, it doesn't have the M Performance pack, but it still comes with a little spoiler, little boot spoiler. And obviously you've got the XDrive badge there to show you that is an XDrive. Obviously the M340i badging here, and also the lights, they're like sweeping LEDs. The indicators are sweeping as well. The back is so nice. So let's not waste any time, let's listen to how it sounds like. Here are the alloy wheels. These are 255 35 19s. Quite big, but the front, the width is slightly smaller because obviously this car is rear wheel biased, so this sends more power to the rear wheels. So that's why the tires are slightly thicker. So that, guys, covers the exterior of the car. Let's have a look at the inside.
Right guys, so it's my job to talk about the inside of the car, and let me tell you guys, it is absolutely a treat to be inside this car right now. First of all, it feels like a nice family car, comfortable, but at the same time it's got this feeling of sportiness because obviously it is the 340i. Let's start off with the actual, well, let's talk about the gear knob, shall we? So the gear knob is made of your normal plastic colours. I know in the topper models you can get the crystal or whatever you can. This has got the standard model. Standard satellite navigation, it's the best in the field at the moment, guys. You cannot beat it. Yeah, it comes with a 10-inch screen as standard, and it also comes with a virtual cockpit. We'll talk a bit more about that in a second. The leather is absolutely plush. It's Italian Napa leather, and it's got these nice hugging seats, so you know, for the performance, so when you're taking those corners a bit fast, you don't fly out of your chair. They're simple. You've got your simple buttons over here. You've got your heated seats button. Going back onto the infotainment, it is full touchscreen, very responsive. Fantastic. This one doesn't actually come with gesture controls. Unfortunately, this one hasn't got that pack. But it's got your standard. It's got your front parking sensors, your rear parking sensors. It's even got the rear camera. all your bells and whistles that you need for a car like this, to be honest. Let's talk about the virtual cockpit as well. Very intuitive, very good design, very clean, and it's very, very clear. It's actually like looking at a tablet, to be honest. As you can see, you've got your rev meter on your right hand side, and you've got your speedometer on the left hand side. Is it a bit of a weird design? I guess it is, but I do like it because it makes it look a bit different. You can also have your map in the middle as well, and this screen can be customized to max. You can have everything you want on that one screen. I mean, alongside with the 10-inch screen, you've got that as well. Let's talk about the practicality of this car. So it comes standard with 2 cup holders over here. It's got a cup holder down here, cup holder over there as well. Door bins are big enough to be putting whatever you want in. Glove box is kind of small, to be honest. And you've also got more room in the back. In fact, let's have a look. Right, guys, let's talk about the back of the car. Right, you know what, I must admit, I'm 5'5", probably the average girl's height in England, so I don't really need much room. However, anybody who is over 6 foot would be perfectly fine in this car, to be honest. The legroom is fantastic, the headroom is brilliant, for me anyway, but I can imagine for the kids. The windows, which is the main feature, which I like, they go, guess what? All the way down. That means kids can just stick their, face out of the window and, suck in all the beautiful air out there. I don't know if you guys still do that. Anyway, this car, I forgot to mention, it comes with mood lights as well. It's got God knows how many configurations. I don't even want to mention it, to be honest. Let's talk about the back. So you can easily get 3 people back here. I love the ISOFIX parts as well. They actually open and they stay there. They don't actually, you have to take them out, you won't lose them. What I do actually really like is these seat belts. They've got these little M stripes on them as well. Gives it a real sporty feel. Talking about the back armrest, guys, very nice, very comfortable. You can do a lot of miles in this. It's also got lovely cup holders, 2 cup holders back here as well. It's also got a cup holder in this door and that door, and more big door bins once again. It's also got your ski hatch, so you can get like longer items through here if you want to. I don't know who's going to B&Q in one of these cars, but it is a family car, needs to be practical.
Right, guys, enough of the specs and techs and whatever. Let's take it for a drive.
Right, guys, driving is 2020 BMW M340i XDrive M Sport. We've got Nimsy over here. Boop, boop! Yeah. He likes to be called Nimsy, Naeem, Naz. What other names have you got?
Nemo.
Who cares? Nemo. Let's take this car for a blast. Let's see what it's like. So as I mentioned before, guys, this car, it comes with a couple of different driving modes. It's got the Eco Plus, it's got the Comfort, and it's got the Sports and the Sports Plus. It's like this car's just ready to go.
Yeah.
It's like saying, come on, come on. In fact, you know what? Let's put the car in launch mode and let's see what it feels like to give this car a launch. Apparently, what does it do, 0 to 60?
4.4 seconds.
Right. Well, let's put that to the test.
Yeah.
Ready? Whoa! Sweat's coming out, man. The only problem with doing that launch, guys, is your fuel consumption is going to go. What's it giving you now? So it's giving you 10 miles to the gallon. Unfortunately, guys, in the climate we live in right now, that's not feasible. So guys, that's it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. As I mentioned, that was the first video that we made, so it wasn't perfect, but I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed the car and everything.
So guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell icon and the subscribe button so you're notified when we make a next upload. So if you haven't seen the BMW 320d review, click on the pop-up banner up there and you can watch that video.
Also guys, we've got another review coming out for an Audi this time. It's going to be an Audi A5 convertible. So if you guys want to watch an Audi review, just keep an eye out and you're going to watch that very soon as well. That's it for today, guys. Till next time, this is BobzyBounce signing out.